Welp, happy Pride! Hi friends, welcome. I'm Liz if you didn't know. I'm working out on a dirt road. I also find cactus and dust really aesthetically pleasing, if you wanted to know that. If you didn't want to know that, too bad. You know now anyway. So yeah, here I am. Today I'm going to live out my dirt road dreams. I've always wanted to do this. I have a desert town farm thing island, so what better time, right? So I am about to move a bunch of houses so that we can have some houses next to the road. I mean, look at this little space here. So I do have Sally's house in my pocket already. I'm not sure who and where and what everything is gonna be, so I'm gonna start doing that. Oh, we zoom in. He's got the zoomies. Okay, which way are we going? We why can't we do the zoomies run like our villagers do? But yeah, here's my field. If you want to see more of that, go check out the last video. There's a whole video about it. But yeah, I'm gonna go start plopping some houses down. Gonna do a bunch of time skipping, and I will see y'all and start filling up this space, hopefully. Okay, you see this? You see this? We have a camper. Emergency. Everybody don't panic. We have a camper. It's probably gonna be awful. I'm in the middle of moving houses, so ignore the snow. It is gross. I mean, I love snow in real life, but sometimes in December in Animal Crossing it snows. We won't acknowledge it. Okay, who's gonna be in here? Guess in the comments. Guess in the comments. My guess is, let's see, barreled, and I'll set him on fire immediately. Let's see. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo, don't be someone made of poo. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. Oh, okay. Well, that was underwhelming. Who are you? Oh. I was gonna guess Keaton. Close, right? I don't know. Okay, that's uneventful. At least he's not made of poo, I guess. I'm gonna go back to moving houses. I'll see you after I'm done. Okay, holy guacamole, let's just try to do this. Let's just try. So, the situation. That's what we're gonna talk about first. So I put this dirt road down. Yeah, obviously. I made the little white stripe. I own you. Okay, she looks funny. She looks funny in this area, but you know what? She's cute. It's fine. Look at her go. Are you moving? Are you trying to leave? Why you got your little hat and bag? You can leave when I tell you to, okay? Not yet. You are still dating Sally, right? I think she is. My square lesbians are thriving last I checked, so that's exciting. Okay, as you can see, I had beside this field and between the beach, there's just this awkward strip of land, and I was like, you know what? I do want a dirt road somewhere, so here it is. Here it is. Oh, hello, Vivian. And I put some houses. I did it. I finally got them all sorted. I think they're just kind of randomly over here to the side. This house may not even stay here. I know these other two will, but there will be some kind of dead-end situation going on so that this doesn't look as awkward. I do have some ideas. They're just vague, and if I start talking about that right now, I'll get distracted, and who knows what will happen. Well, I could get distracted anyway, because by the way, I just saw Billy, and I was thinking, you know, he's like, you know, young, I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure all these people are minors or something similar. But don't you think he just has old soul vibes? Like, he's just an old soul. He's just a grandpa on the inside, even though he's... Anyway, even though he's young, he's old on the inside. So, I just wanted there to be some country looking desert houses out here. I will be customizing everyone's houses. I'm not sure if these villagers who are placed here will stay or not. Like, I can't even... This is Billy. He's probably not gonna stay. Bob won't stay forever, sadly, but he will be going to one of my friends, so I will get to commit crimes with him from a distance. And then this is Sally. She may or may not stay, but probably not, because I have a couple other normals in mind. Oh, we talking? We talking? That's spicy. Can y'all get on with whatever's happening so we can see how it goes? I want to see your reactions. I have my pockets just full of stuff. Just full of things, you know, because I don't really know what I'm going to put over here. Obviously, these are just small little areas. I just want it to look like... Have any of y'all... Oh. Oh, they're happy. Oh, how cute. Oh. How'd it go? Oh, he raved about your outfit. Oh, that's nice. Poncho's still thinking. Oh, dagnabbit indeed. What was I saying? Oh, have any of y'all you know, driven through great expanses of the southern US, because if you have, you may already know where I'm going with this. Now, we're not talking the nasty, disturbing, racist bits that you see on the side of the road in certain states and certain areas. No, we're talking just little old houses off the side of dirt roads that, you know, they're cute. Maybe they're a little run down. Maybe they will end up being super cute. Maybe they'll just end up being junky. I'm not really sure. It'll just depend on what my soul desires once I start placing items down. Gosh, just the gay urge to decompose into the dark dirt in Animal Crossing, am I right? Okay, so, I mean, you can't go wrong with cactus. In fact, I think I'm gonna stick one like... I've got cactus somewhere. Oh. Boom. Hi, hello, voiceover Liz here because I'm a freaking failure. Yeah, I did it again where I just couldn't, like... I couldn't think and talk and do things all at the same time. Speaking of thinking, there's Poncho still thinking in the background. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the move out thought bubble for sure, because every day that I've logged in for the past god knows how long, there's been a thought bubble. I'm pretty sure they're just passing around the virus, you know, the I want to move virus. They think they can be sentient in front of me. It's very funny. So yeah, there's definitely a move out thought bubble going around. I'm like 90% sure. And I'm kind of just wanting to let it keep going around because, like, I could let someone go and do a villager hunt. Maybe? Like, that's an idea. I don't know. I could also just scan somebody in, but like, do y'all want to see a villager hunt? If so, I mean, it's gonna be an option. It just has to land on the right person. I'm not even sure who that is yet. Look at me pulling the stupid bench out. Look at me pulling out the swinging bench. I really thought, once again, that I was gonna use the swinging bench. That's hilarious. Yeah, there's a lot of skipping around in this video. I'm sorry that, like, the footage is so chaotic, but it's because I'm an idiot. Like, literally. Again, with the swinging bench, let me go back to that because I keep losing my train of thought. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times in my Animal Crossing lore I've tried to use that bench right there. It's cute, right? I mean, it's nice, but like, it doesn't work. So don't get attached to it. Don't get attached to these stupid little patches of dirt that look like little stupid puddles or something. I don't know. Don't get attached to most things that you're seeing right now because they have very short lives. That's my secret, is give everything a short life before you finally figure it out. No, really. I can't tell you how many people have asked, like, people who have toured my island, Sage, the old one, people who've commented on Instagram, like, what goes through your head? How did you do that? I would love to know your thought process, blah, blah, blah. And I'm always just, like, not sure what to say. But then looking at this disaster of a footage that I just watched through all of it and I cut out a lot of it. Like, you think this is bad? How many times I'm about to move things and then take them away, and then like that bath, don't get attached to the bath. That's not staying there. There's so many things that look at that. I tried to make a little rock pattern thing and here's me making my plaid green. It looks really awkward as I'm changing it. Good heavens, I'll get my thoughts together. So anyway, people ask me, what's your thought process? How does your brain work? And watching this video, I realized the answer. It's to put down a bunch of stuff I hate first and get it wrong a million times first. That's how it works. Like, looking back at my last island, Sage, the whole island went like that for like 8 months. I got it wrong. To be fair, I was a brand new animal crosser. I was a brand new crosser of the critters. I didn't know what I was doing. So you can partially blame it on that. I'm about to do the Kindred Horizons design challenge. I'll try to remember to link them if y'all don't know who that is. It's just a really cool Instagram group that does a bunch of community challengers. And the one right now is a like glow up challenge. So you're supposed to post like one of your really old builds or just like really old photos of when you first started Animal Crossing. And you're supposed to like recreate it the way you would now, right? So, boy howdy, I went back through all my very old pictures. And, oh my goodness. So, for one thing, I spent like 8 months just not knowing what I was doing. But then when the 2.0 update came out and I was like, alright, I know what I want. I have cactus now. I can finally live my desert dreams. Even then, there are so many things that happen on stage that like no one will ever know because they just got destroyed because I messed up so much. So yeah, all of this going back and forth that I'm doing, that's the secret. This is how I normally do things. I just do it wrong over and over. This green path, by the way, I know it's disgusting. Don't worry, it's not staying either. It is, but I'm gonna change the color. I kept the green. If you like it, I will put it in the portal probably. I'm really curious how it would look on like the dark green grass. It would probably look pretty cool on that, or like the spring grass, you know? So that might be a nice thing. I have 3 colors of this path now, but anyway, yeah. Basically, like that rock and the cactus there, that stays. That's good. But most of this stuff, just no. Just a big hot no. Oh my gosh, but speaking of villagers, should we talk about that? Oh, should we also talk about the fact that my computer has asthma and I have allergies, so this is probably not gonna sound good, but what can you do? Okay, villagers, yes, so the thought bubble, who's leaving, who's staying, there's a lot of questions, there's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of lack of emotions as well. I think I said Bob is gonna move to my friend eventually. I've actually grown kind of attached to Poncho and Billy, but like Poncho, I think he kind of fits the vibe, but I do really want Rudy, the little red cat. I've actually never seen him in the game, like in person myself. I'm gonna probably scream when I do. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. But yeah, I would love to have Rudy. I also thought about Bill, who is a jock as well, but he's like the same color as Rudy, which is like cute, you know, that's fine. But I may end up just with him, just with the one jock. I don't know. Do I look like I know things after all of this? Do I seem like someone who knows stuff? I do know some stuff that I don't want to know, unfortunately. But anyway. Bob really stared at that cactus for a hot minute. Was that soup in his hand? Oh, to just be Bob in Animal Crossing, staring at a cactus, drinking soup. I wish that was me. Back to the villagers, though. Sisterly, I do like them. Cherry's actually grown on me, and she kind of fits the vibe, I think, in like a weird way. And should I keep her? I don't know. Especially now that like her and Audie, you know, they're a thing. So maybe if they stay together, I'll keep them both. I definitely want to keep Audie. She's so cute. Oh, I saw Tangy on Happy Home the other day again, and oh, she's so cute too, though. Maybe I could break out of my mold and like have 2 sisterlies. Maybe. I'm not sure. And then Kiki has got to show up. I've always wanted her to. I don't think I've seen her in game either. Like what is happening? I used to find Raymond all the freaking time on my old island. In fact, I did take him once just so I could sell him on Nookazon. Is what he deserves. But yeah, I see people like that, but I don't see like Kiki and freaking Rudy on villager hunts. It's just not fair. It's just not. The world is a weird place. But anyway, I am gonna let you go back to, thankfully, the next part. I actually managed to speak and stuff like while stuff was happening. But before that, I need to show you a thing that happened. A very unfortunate thing that happened. I think it's unfortunate. Just know that the 2 people you're about to see interacting, after this happened, they proceeded to have like 2 or 3 fights in a row after this thing happened, okay? And then we'll go back to, like I said, the part where I was actually talking right now, actually. So yeah, you don't need to see me struggling with this part anymore. Okay, let's get back to it. Julian, what the truck? That is my father. That is my dad, and you're just out here making out with him in the middle of broad daylight by the river. Are you do y'all see this? Do y'all see this right now? They're just talking and smooching right in front of my salad. Like, we have to document this. Chief is seeing Vivian. Like, I don't know if they're like official. I hope not now that I see this. But they've definitely been eyeing each other up and like going on little dates. And now you see this. Wow, Julian? Okay, what happened? What? Oh my god, they're just all up in each other's faces even when they're having a bad moment? What the fuck? Chief, what are you doing, sir? You really just let him... Julian, what did you say? He went right for the island Delph. I can't believe this. What a little thought. What a little thought. Chief, what happened? Old-fashioned? Really? He made out with you and then called you old-fashioned? Is that what happened? Oh my gosh, I can't even process this right now. I'm leaving. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I tried again to, you know, build and speak at the same time, and as you know, that didn't work. But then I stopped recording because even just that was like stressing me out. Like, I think I had too many items in my pocket. You know that, you know. So I did some changes. I did not like what is currently Billy's house and how things were looking. It was, I'm sure you could tell, a struggle. So let me show you. It's not like it's that much stuff or that big of a deal. So I guess it's fine that I didn't get myself slapping the items down. It's not the end of the world. We're all gonna move on. So here's how it is right now. I'm not necessarily in love with it. I think partially because his exterior needs to change. I don't know if it's worth doing that yet though, because I don't even know if he's gonna stay or not. So yeah, I walked over here last night and I was like, gosh, I just love the barbed wire fencing. That's what I need over here. I need to tie this together, and doesn't it look cohesive now? At least, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It sure is a week, and it's only Tuesday for me. Okay, so that's what I did there. I don't know what all you've seen here. Oh, I changed the path, yeah. I made a brown version of this path so that it's kind of like dirt, maybe with some, you know, a little bit of stuff mixed in, some nature. Here's a green version. I will get all that together in the portal eventually. But yeah, there's 3 versions of this path now. I was not digging that green. It looked so weird here. And it didn't make sense. I'm like, this is a walking area. It's supposed to be worn out. So like the grass is not as much here, you know? So it's more dirt here than grass. Does this make any sense? Yeah. Anyway, the road. I did move Sally's house and I did some stuff with this. I did a sidewalk area. Maybe we'll be basic and put a food truck there. We'll see. But for now, I want to try something. I want to just... You're gonna be shocked by this. Yep, it's a wheat field. It's a wheat field. I'm thinking we put some wheat fields here because I put the utility pole on top of this awkward corner where all 3 of these paths collide. Well, 4 technically if you count the in-game grass. And it looks slightly better like that, but I'm like, we can hide it even more. I think it would look cool if there's just like, oh, some extra wild wheat, you know, flew over here in the wind and just is growing here. That makes sense, right? That's fine. Okay, so yeah, this isn't obviously like a big exciting build. I'm sure we've established that by now. But I wanted to get it done because it's just an awkward area. I'm not gonna save all the awkward areas for last. I figured if I do this, I can reward myself with a juicy waterfall. Yes, there will be a waterfall right where I'm looking, back there. Or maybe not like a whole ass waterfall, but there's gonna be some liquid, you know, some nature, some water happening, some trickles, something. It is the desert, so we're not expecting, you know, Niagara or anything. Did y'all see? Oh my goodness, my villagers are just being crazy. Freaking Chief and Julian? I can't. That's the weirdest fling I've seen yet. That's not... I don't know. I hope it's just a fling. I hope they move on soon because... I don't know. It doesn't seem like a very stable relationship. They've had like 2 miscommunications in the past like 10 minutes. And I just think they're both probably better with other people. You know, I'm no therapist, but... that's just my opinion. When in doubt, weed. And by the way, I mean this in Animal Crossing, not, well, I mean, y'all do you. Y'all do you. I don't judge. I need more wheat fields? No. No. Okay. What are we gonna put behind Bob's house? Just some backyard type stuff? We have like a shed slash trash area behind this one. What do I have in my pockets? Probably a I feel like Bob definitely keeps pet tarantulas, so maybe we can make that happen. God, I wish I had an actual tarantula. Like what do they do when you place them? Do they go in a cute cage? That would be cool. I feel like He would just have one casually behind his house for sure. Confession while we're talking about bugs. I have never caught a tarantula or a scorpion in this hecking game. Don't judge me. I'm stupid, okay? I stress. The pressure is real and I don't know. Oh, that is terrifying right there. Okay, what if we made like a fence area here? Like his yard kind of ends and then it's just wild out there yonder, you know? Oh, I should get a second fence. And then I'm thinking the party lights arch because I'm predictable. I don't know if that's predictable or not for y'all, but if you get to know me at all, you'll know I'm a hoe for the party lights. I just am. Oh, he's a cat. Milk. Now don't feed y'all's cats processed milk. Feed them raw milk if you're gonna do that. I am a pet nutrition specialist, so take my word for it. What else do cats like, you ask? Grass? Okay, I don't want that though. Oh, I should get some cat grass. No, we're not necessarily decorating it for, you know, a cat. We gotta be somewhat realistic. I could put fish out there. Okay. Okay. Boom. Well, that's not what I meant, but you know, we need to customize it. In an area like this where things are just super random, as you can see, I don't necessarily try to go matchy-matchy, but I do want the colors to not look hideous together, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, they need to just not clash too badly. Like, let's have some that pull each other together. Is this even gonna work? Oh my goodness. Okay. You know, colors that pull each other together, that complement each other, but we're not going for matchy either because that doesn't make sense in a case like this to me. You know, like this is just a little off the road neighborhood, so like they're not out here coordinating, you know, their every little item that they have outside their houses. It's cute to do that for sure, but I just don't think it makes sense in this case. Oh, nothing else is gonna fit back here. Oh. You know, I could just get rid of these stupid weeds and move the stupid fences back. Oh no! Story of my life. No, just pick up the weeds. Okay. Also, speaking of spiders and stuff, so I don't know, I haven't said this yet, but I don't like spiders, but I'm definitely not like scared of them. My fear, you can judge me if you want, is well, reptiles, but like geckos. So where I live, you know, in good old Texas, could say a lot about that, but we get geckos in the houses. You know, they come in, they say hey, and it's traumatizing. Like I see one and I just immediately become paralyzed, like with horror. I know I know I'm dumb. I need to put pathing down. Ignore me. Ugh, they're so gross. There's something about them that just disgusts me. Like, I just physically become so repulsed when I see them. I am sorry to everyone who loves geckos. You're valid. I see you. Oh, that's the wrong path. Yeah, I get it. I get that they can be cute. It's just, I see their gross little wiggly skin-like fleshy looking bodies and I want to die. So when they show up, I feel just, God, what am I even doing with this path? I feel very bad. I don't like it. I've had so many bad situations with them, but you're probably wondering what this has to do with spiders. Yes, so I'm just telling you that I don't make sense as a person because I have actually been to urgent care like at least 4 times, maybe more, for bug bites, like probably spider bites. There was at least one that I'm like positive was a spider because you could literally see it's like teeth marks. Like, I know they're not teeth, but well, maybe they are. You could tell it was a spider that bit. Like you could see the little puncture points, you know. Gross. Yeah. The other times could have been ants or something else because I am allergic to ants, but yeah, either on my torso or legs. That's always where it happens. I can't tell you how miserable it feels. Like, absolutely awful. Just, and it spreads like so much. It just goes places far away from the bite. It doesn't make sense. It's scary. It's hot and burning and just So yeah, I've had tons of just awful incidences where bugs just, I've even had like, I won't freak y'all out, but like cockroach warning just for a quick second here, a situation where one bit my leg in the shower. But all that to say, I still don't really care too much for roaches. I don't like them, but like I don't feel anything for them compared to the hate I feel for geckos. What is wrong with me? It's just a visual, I guess. It's just something about them that just, I can't, you know? So I'm sorry to go on that silly little rant while I was struggling to place these items, but that's what I thought of when I see the tarantula model. I think, huh, what if an actual tarantula bit me? Or like an actually poisonous spider? I think I would probably just die on the spot. Like if something truly deadly bit me, I would just, maybe the average person has a couple hours, I have like 2 seconds. That's probably how it would go. So why am I talking about this? This is kind of depressing. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna place a tire toy down and everything's gonna be okay. Boom. What can you do? Okay, anything else need to go here? Probably. I just... Boom. Okay. Okay, something can definitely go on that box. Maybe some cat grass. In the end, I went with bottles. I am so creative today. Oh my goodness. Ukulele. That's cute. I love me a good ukulele. I think firewood would make sense back here, you know. People have firewood just out in their backyards sometimes. I speak from experience. Okay. Okay. Cute. Yep, yep. Just a little spot. Just a little thing, and if he sits there, it'll be cute. So, or anyone. Anyone feel free to sit there. I'll probably put path like under this fence at some point. I like how all this pathing right here is gonna go away as soon as I like move someone, you know, in and out. That's so exciting, but whatever. Okay, I think all that's left to do is like finish speedrunning Happy Home, and I really want to just customize the outside of these houses because I think that'll really make it, you know, make it or break it. It'll make it. And then eventually I'll come back to this. I'm not gonna probably do that in this video, but get excited, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it'll be exciting. Hello. So, you know how I said I only had to like customize the houses and I would be done? Obviously, I was wrong. As you can tell, there's some stuff on the road. Yeah, so I thought that, but it was late, and you know, I've had a whole 24 hours since then. Yes, hello, it is a new day for me. But yeah, I did some thinking because I happen to be a chronic thinker. Unfortunately, I do be thinking thoughts a lot. It's regrettable, but it is what it is. And I was like, yeah, I love me that dirt road, but like, what if I did this to it? Okay, are y'all ready to see the houses? Because I did customize the fronts and I think they look so much better. Yes, there's a sneak peek in the background back there, but whatever. Here's the first one. This is for now Billy's house. It could end up being anyone's house later, but for now it's his. So yeah, I think it looks way better color-wise and just aesthetically speaking. I like it. It's not anything fancy, it's just a little house on the side of the road, and I think the colors are better, the aesthetic is better. And here we have Bob's house, also better, I think, you know, just another little country house. Desert house. I say country, it's not necessarily like a standard country looking house, but it's a desert country house. Okay, just go with it, just go with it. And then yeah, I made the brown version of the original weed path, which is this one over here that goes under the fields. And here it is. I decided to try to slap some on the dirt to give it some texture, some variation, some pizzazz. I don't know. Do you like it? I'm not sure if I love it, but like at least it's just a little something, you know? A little something something. I'm not totally done because I want to just go ahead and knock out this little spot right here. It's just a stupid little spot, but I feel like it just needs to be accomplished. So that, and I was also thinking, okay, what do you think? Oh, it just went way in there. It just went yeet. Okay, that's not what I was going for. I forget which direction they are when you place them. That is so awkward. The spacing in this game is such a crime. Like, it's such a crime. Like, Nintendo, did you have to? Did you have to make it this weird? No, you didn't. And yet here we are. What if I just like stuck it in this? Again, I don't know which way it's even gonna be facing. I can't remember. I haven't... Oh. Did you see the way it spawned? It's because of the lag. Y'all, on stage, I would like place an item and I literally could not get it to spawn until I walked away from it, and then it would just appear like 5 to 10 seconds later. That's how laggy it was. Okay, some more wheat probably is just gonna be overgrowing out of this field is what I'm thinking. Like, it's just, you know, it's making babies, it's spreading, it's doing the thing. I think I got like another 10 fields because I'm extra like that. Okay, apparently it took like all my silly little brain power to to do that, and I stopped talking. I don't know why I think I can do things and talk at the same time. It has never really gone well for me ever in my life. I should probably like look into that. I don't know. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. I don't know. I was just kind of messing around. Let's see. We could still use the tarantula. Why did I place a cactus there? That's like literally not what I wanted to do, but also fun fact, I did so much time traveling that the day I spawned myself in to, you know, get the exteriors done. You have to skip a day if you want to see what they look like. Yeah, that day there was another camper. Like, that's... I be time traveling so much that there's just all these campers. So it was Mint, the little greenish squirrel. She's kind of cute, not gonna lie, but I don't... 3 girl squirrels? I mean, that would be cute. 3 girl bosses, 3 lesbian squirrels. We love some lesbian squirrels. Happy Pride, yeet. I'm getting a little crazy with these wheat fields. I think we need just some actual weeds. Hey, you weed right there under my feet, grow, okay? I need you to grow and be a big one, okay? A big child. Please do that for me, okay? It's probably not going to, but it would be cute if it did. Sure would. I don't like this right here. Maybe we'll put a weed here as well that will also become a big boy. Ugh, why are they both that one? I hate that. Like, come on. There we go. There we go. It's a little baby. I mean... Yep. Yep. This sure is some stuff that we have here. What if, what if something happened here? What if something happened indeed? Oh, what do you know? A thing. That sure is a love of my life right there. Sure is. Okay. That's fun. Should we put like more stuff over here? Why am I suddenly going back into the field? This is how I am. I'm like, oh, my brain. Like I said, I'm a chronic thinker. It's unfortunate. Okay, let's just run around and continue to overthink. I want to, of course, now do the beaches, but we are not ready for that. Like, we need to calm down. I did this so that I could get rid of an awkward spot on the island. Should I put a piece of fence here too to match that piece of fence? Like, just for funsies? Just, I don't even know why it's there, but it's bothering me that there's nothing here. Oh, and I changed, y'all probably noticed, I changed this to white, the string lights, to kind of connect it to the sit thing here, the sit thing, you know, the tire toy, that's what that's called. Have you seen all my termite mounds? Look at y'all. Do you want to know how many there are? There's 536 of them. I will link my treasure island because they're great. Thank you guys. And when I message them, they laugh at me because they know it's termite mounds. So it's fine. It's all good stuff. But yeah, thanks to them for my termite mounds. Will I need 536? Maybe. I doubt it. I think I used between 300 and 400 on Sage, and I honestly may not end up using as many this time, or I may use even more. It just depends on how much room I end up having for the areas I have in mind. So, we'll see. Okay. Yep, that somehow makes me feel better. Don't ask why, it just does. Now, I have a curved streetlight in my pocket, I just realized, and I do want to put it somewhere because if there's one thing about a dirt country road, there's like that one sole curved streetlight doing all the work all on its own, and it's lighting up a 3-foot space in the middle of the deep dark serial killer, you know, scenery. But we appreciate it, so I need to put that somewhere. Ah, perfect. Look at that. This is how it always is too. It's like kind of near the start of the street where you don't need it as much because like light from other bigger, more, you know, civilized areas, I don't know how to use words, are coming into the spot, but then, you know, down here there's nothing. It's just dark except for the string lights though, and like the porch lights that the people are using. Gosh, it's so disturbing. Did that need to happen? Did you see that? Did that really... I don't even know why I try at this point. I don't know why I try. Look at that! The fence is so allergic to everything else in the game. Look! That's like a whole space between them. I can't. Oh, the fence and the trees all need a 10-foot distance or they're gonna get COVID from the other items, I guess. I don't know. Okay, well this is cute, but I want to see it in like 30 minutes from now when it's after 5. So I'm probably gonna be a weirdo and skip. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, yeah, this is better. Look at this. Look how scrumptious just a 30-minute difference makes everything look. Everything is just dunked in honey right now. I could just eat it. And look at this road. It's looking so extra scrumptious right now. Yum. I can't. It's just... it's so cute! I mean, I'm not totally in love with this extra pathing on it. So I do intend to make like a cracked path, like for the sandy desert part that I'm gonna do on another section of the island. But I may end up making a version of that that goes on this dark dirt as well, because then it would just look like a cracked dirt road. But would it look as scrumptious? Would I want to decay in it as much? Decompose in it as much if it was all dusty? Probably, actually. I don't really care. Okay, yeah, there's cactus over here. The wheat field's offspring is flourishing on this little outcropping of land. And Billy, how do you like your house? How do you like it? And then we have the little shed behind his house, the little garbage. We love some garbage. Boy, howdy, did this game ever like make me like trash? Let me tell you, it's beautiful. Oh, and this is just so cute. Just little cute cactus desert paradise area. I would live there. 10 out of 10. Ah, I would live here too. It's the same house, but you know. Love it. Love to see it. Oh, look. Look, our little homewrecker. Our little cheater. At least he's dressed better today. Not in that stupid medieval outfit somebody gave him. I can't remember who did that. Probably Bob. He seems like an idiot that would do that. Hi, Sally. So yeah, here it is. I know it wasn't a very big, exciting thing, and I struggled through it, but thanks for checking it out, friends. And hopefully the next build will be like more exciting. I don't know, but this was fun. Like, I'm happy now that it's done. I may again make some cracks here instead of instead of the speckled thing, but it works. I mean, in this lighting especially, I think it blends pretty well, so that's neat. That's neato. Love to see that. But yeah, again, thank you, and tell me in the comments, would you want to see villager hunts or not? They probably wouldn't be very big. If so, they would just be like, oh, I sped. Hold on, look, I have it. Look, I did the thing. I did the thing. I got my dances. I can... Ah! Bless up. Oh my goodness. This is where it's at right here. On the dirt road, just vibing. Next to some cactus. Goodness, tell me if you would want to see villager hunts or just more decorating and nonsense like this. Or, you know, both, obviously, if I do villager hunts. But, yeah, villager hunting on videos or not so much of that. Just let me know. Like the video if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Oh, look, I just messed up my boundary, my border. 100 subscribers already, you guys. You guys. You guys, over 100 of you. What? I'm just here having a good time, and that many. I'm just okay. Thank you. So yeah, thanks for that. I am this emote. This emote. Thank you so much. It's very cool that y'all are just watching my silly little nonsense. So thank you, and have a good snazzy evening, day, or night, wherever you are. All right. Bye.